video, and this video is going to be about me telling you guys about my whole pregnancy. I'm already at the end towards her coming. I'm making this video to tell you guys probably you guys advice, explain to you guys what goes on during pregnancy, the ones that don't know. Some people might go through it, some people don't. So yeah. One thing to tell you is that depression is real, and during this pandemic it's been a lot of depression going on. Even they say that postpartum depression is hard after you give birth to the baby, but during your pregnancy is hard too, because you don't have nobody to talk to. I keep my feelings inside because I know me, and I hate to be a burden on somebody because I hate to talk, and I just hate to talk. Just something about me, I just don't like talking to people. Talking to people is like, I really don't know, but talking to people to me is like I can't get myself to for them to understand me. So I just keep it to me so I can understand what's going on with me. One thing, if you do not have anybody to support you, like a spouse or somebody, the father, anything to support you, do not get pregnant, because that's number one, because you always gonna want to be under them, and you always gonna want to be under somebody. But especially when they around or anything, you always want to be under them. And it's a lot of males just don't want to be bothered. Some don't want to be bothered. Sometimes they want to be bothered, sometimes they don't. Then you have your days where you don't want to be bothered. That's not like, I always have my days I don't like being bothered. I don't like the sound of music. I just don't like a lot of things being bothered with me. I hate it. It's like I hate it deep down inside. But when I wasn't pregnant, it was like, okay, I can have fun, but when you pregnant, it's like you don't want to be bothered with nobody. Like, nobody. Like, he can tell y'all that I don't like riding around with music. I don't like the music he play. Sometimes I just have like a blank face, like a blank stuck mean face. I don't like it. It's just the fact that it just irritates me. And but I'm all over the place. But yeah, depression is real. It will eat you up. Always talk to God. That's the number one person you talk to. Before you talk to anybody else, you talk to God and tell God what your problem is. Cry to Him before you cry to anybody else. Cry to Him before you cry to anybody else. and always read you a scripture. I've been lacking badly. Yeah, always have your Bible, read your scripture, and keep it on. You know, keep your mind open to a lot of stuff. Q is sickness. Now you get sick from the first, you good through the second and third, sometimes third. I've been sick lately and having problems throwing up and other problems. Can't really say. Yeah, you will be sick a lot during the first trimester. I hate it. Then you gonna feel like, through the whole pressure, you gonna feel like, when will it be over? Like now, when will it be over? This first time, this is my first time. When will it be over? I want my body back. You'll feel like you want your body back. Some people miss being pregnant. I'm not even done yet, and I want my body back. I want it back because the only thing I do is sleep. And sometimes I get up and walk when I feel the energy to walk. But yeah, sometimes I just do sleep. Eating. Some people can eat. Me, it's like I'm still not eating the way I'm supposed to be eating. No, I'm still not eating the way I eat. I used to eat. I ain't eat like I used to. I ain't really eat. So I eat, and then when I get full, I don't eat. Or when she make me want to throw up, then I stop eating. Like some things I was eating. Excuse me. Some things I was eating that I used to eat, and when I threw it up, every time I ate it, stopped eating it because I hated it then. Well, I hated it during that time and still hate it now. Hopefully I can get back to eating it. 2, 3. Yeah, 3 is your hormones. How you say it? The way you be feeling. Like you don't feel like, how you say it? I can't really put it my mind to it, but just how you feel about yourself and how you feel anytime. A lot of women, they will get up and they will get dressed, get pretty, look good. Me, I didn't feel like doing none of that. The way I felt, the way I feel, anything. I didn't feel like doing none of that. I don't feel like putting on clothes a lot of times. Sometimes I don't feel like getting out of bed. If folks dress up, get up and dress up. I don't feel like doing none of that. So it's just me and the way I feel, the way my body feel. Just don't feel like doing none of it. I just don't feel like even moving. a lot of times. And that could be depression, that could be your body, that could be anything. So, I always had the motivation to get up. Please have the motivation to get up, because if you don't, you're just gonna be stuck in the bed all day. For like I said about support is number one, and it's a lot of people that don't have support during that time. They have support from their family, but they don't have support from the person they need support from. During the pregnancy, after the pregnancy, no support. Thank God I had support. A lot of men do step up and take the plate, but I don't. It's hard for a lot of women because they gotta take that depression on themselves, and they still have to take that depression on themselves, because we're not staying together. So I'm to myself, I always in the room, and it feel like I'm trapped in this room. So I can't really say. It feel like you trapped, like depression really feel like you trapped somewhere you cannot get out of. In this house, I feel trapped. But in this room, I feel like I'm in jail. For a lot of women, the ones that work, the ones that don't work, they still do what they gotta do, even if they don't have no support. And I hate that depression always hit people in their way. But if y'all not ready, please don't, because depression ain't no joke. And if y'all can't find nobody that y'all really want to be with, don't. Like I said, depression is not no joke. And I keep saying it because it's not. It's painful. It's irritation. It's feel like you in a whole dark space. It's hard. It is hard. It is really hard. That's why I don't talk to people. You can't talk to people. I had a therapist when I was growing up, and it helps. It helped, but they can't help what's deep down inside you. You gotta help yourself with it. So always talk to God, pray to God, and tell God what your problem is. Don't let Satan bother you, interrupt you. Always rebuke him, and don't let Satan irritate you, because it's hard. So yeah, I just came up here because I haven't been posting anything to y'all about the pregnancy, and baby doing great. But yeah, depression is hard. Yeah. y'all. Talk to y'all later. See y'all in the next video. Bye.